Illegal poaching and the trade of endangered animals is a huge issue in Africa. Even today, despite great efforts by African wildlife authorities and environmental groups, the killing still goes on. Skyrocketing demand for ivory in China has sparked a booming trade in smuggled ivory. However, China is now stepping up in its efforts to curb illegal ivory trade. A one-day workshop was organized by China's Wildlife Trade Monitoring Network in collaboration with the Chinese Embassy in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Dubbed Refusing Illegal Wildlife Trade, the conference was organized to raise awareness among the Chinese community in Ethiopia and discuss ways of addressing wildlife trafficking from Africa.
Chinese government has a technology as well as a technique, and the knowledge transfer should be there. And our cooperation in tackling illicit wildlife trafficking, especially ivory trade, should be strengthened, as well as additionally we want technical capacity building support from the Chinese Ministry of State Forest Administration.
In his keynote speech, Chinese ambassador to Ethiopia, Yifan, said China should continue working closely with African governments and other regional and international bodies to address illegal ivory trade.
The migration of wildlife across borders and also the smuggling of wildlife products involves a lot of countries. So in order to protect the wildlife, we must strengthen international cooperation and perform relevant international conventions and respect the law of each and every country.
Due to its geographical position, Ethiopia has been noted to be a transit hub for ivory and other wildlife products. According to wildlife officials in Ethiopia, ivory is impounded every day. A large share of the seizures happens at Bole International Airport in Addis Ababa. Ethiopia now intends to intensify controls, including scanning checked-in luggage and further implementing educational measures about the illegality of transferring ivory across international boundaries. Participants at the conference admitted to having learnt more about the illegal ivory trade.
I think it's a very important lesson to us. It makes us aware that it is a very important thing for us to protect the endangered species of wild fauna and flora. So we should do it from the start and never buy the wildlife products. It's a duty for all citizens in the world.
The convention in Addis Ababa is the second of its kind, following the one held in Nairobi, Kenya in January last year. Mahia Mutua, CCTV.